Hello everybody. I'm back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Last of the 3 games for my long streaming day. I hope you've been looking forward to it. Last time I was playing, outside of Hogwarts doing some things, and now I am off to go to the Goblin camp and try to get the Goblin's cart back. If you see this icon at the location, hover over to reveal any hidden icons that may be at the same location. Oh, treasure vault. I don't know if I saw that. Go up to the treasure. Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
I got it though.
This looks intriguing.
Very intriguing.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nope. Okay. That's fine. Don't need this right now then. Back to the Goblin camps.
Past the ruins. On the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! How many of you are there? Accio. Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus.
Pity. Not quite. You can't stop us.
Accio. Incendio.
A miss!
Leviosa. Incendio.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this.
Revelio. I know I'm up. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
What are you doing? What
Incendio.
is this?
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio.
What an unfortunate disappointment! I feel as though you're not...
Expelliarmus.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
I mean, I'm fairly certain I have.
Is somebody enjoying suffering, do you?
Accio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Another Merlin trial? Alright, let's do it.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio.
It's not really what I wanted, but okay.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
My gear. I'm running low. Alright, my gear slot is full. Not great. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. All cool stuff. Claim it. Yeah. I want inventory stuff up. Heck yeah. By how much? How much gear space do I have now? Another 4 slots? Okay. Okay. You know what? That's much better. Super happy about that one.
Revelio.
Oh, there are the cannonballs.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Another Merlin trial. Yay. That's some good stuff. Okay. Who are you? Can I talk to you? I can't talk to you. Okay. A minute. Mongrel lair. Den inhabited by mongrels. I can't get into that treasure vault. Let's check out the mongrel den.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I see.
Incendio.
Can I get in there? Is this a thing I can do? I don't think so. Alright.
Accio. Revelio.
I don't think it'll reach.
Incendio.
Yeah, no. Might reach there. Okay, it doesn't do nothing.
Expelliarmus.
Wonder if it's supposed to be for something. Oh, maybe I already did it. Never mind.
I should investigate.
Oh, you talking about the treasure vault? We just tried to. We can't open it. I probably need a better spell. Probably the push spell that I saw in my... Oh, wait. What's this over here? Mysteries?
Revelio.
Murtlap tentacles. Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear hair. That is worth it. What'd I just get? What'd I just get? Murtlap tentacle. Okay. I like Murtlap tentacle, I guess.
Revelio.
Oh, this is a Niffler horde?
Accio.
I want to try to catch the Niffler.
Levioso.
It's a female niffler. I want a niffler. Oh, I want one now. Dang it. I want a niffler. They're so freaking cute. Also, I like the niffler horde. I don't think there's anything here for me, but I like it, and I want one. Oh, hello, buddy. Alright, I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be. I'm sorry. I don't want to do anything that'll really, like, frighten you. There, you got the moonstone.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
No trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds good. Thank you. That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem. Glad I could be of some help.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any rumors?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Fair enough. What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Fair enough.
What do you have for sale?
Plus, I have stuff I want to sell
What can
as
I
well.
help you with today?
No. Yes. Sell this. This. This as well. I have some leech juice, I have leaping toast, and I have lace wings. So honestly, only thing I might do is buy some potions since I have a lot of money right now. Anyway, let's hold off though. Thank you though.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, there's no side quests? What about the one you just talked about, though? About a goblin and some ruins. Oh my gosh, how big is this? Okay. Very interesting and very cool. Let's look at my collections. Magia. Goblin main helmet. Video pages. Yay, Niffler! Niffler is a small, furry, mischievous beast that causes mayhem in its pursuit of shiny objects, which it stores in its marsupial-like pouch. I want a Niffler. They're freaking cute. I like them. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we a new Skull Champion meet at the usual place for the final round of Crossed Wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Alright. My challenges. Oh, I still have to claim some of these. Whoops. Might want to go to other ones then and see what else I haven't claimed yet. I haven't done this one. We got the cape. I haven't got this or this. Oh, more collections. Whoops. Appearance stuff. And whatever this is, traits. I don't have any puff skein furs. Alright. Good.
Revelio.
Go Hogwarts map. Just go to the Great Hall for now. See if there's anyone that needs help with a quest or whatnot before I head to where I need to go next. Because I guess I could go ahead and do this one. Track it. I don't know if I can handle it though. It needs me to be level 5.
Revelio.
Oh, now that I'm back in school as well, I need to kind of change how I look for bits. I do like some of these gloves though, so maybe I will wear some gloves. Nah, not yet. For now, I'll go with the distinguished school robe. Alright. And yeah, we'll go ahead and take the scarf off. We're back in school. We need to look proper.
Tried what I thought was a smoothing elixir for my hair. Oh, I think I would trip. Smells like flowerworm mucus. Oh.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Shit. Murder? Sounds intriguing.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How would the page help her?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about Helen?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the minister?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Alright, I mean, might as well then. Oh gosh. I guess I'll go to Hogsmeade, it's closer. Dang. Okay.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I know I'm out and about, but I'll leave what I'm wearing as I am now. I won't change it. For now.
Revelio.
Revelio, I see you. I see you. Oh, it's inside.
Lumos.
I'll keep an eye out. Look for something like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. It could be anywhere.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, investigate. How do I get in there, though?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Guess I'm missing something.
Revelio.
Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I did do everything I was supposed to. Oh wait, up there.
That wasn't so difficult.
But that. Oh, I collected an ancient magic thingy.
Revelio.
Nothing over here.
Leviosa.
You don't
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, keep two enemies airborne. darn.
Ranrock has
Nope.
fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Few witches and wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source. The 15th century dark wizard known as Eunan Blackwood, born Eunan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family. Eunan was misunderstood by his muggle parents and in an effort to fit in sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. The resentment only worsened upon young Euron's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Eunan first met one Artemisia Black. Disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's muggle father, the half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his muggle parentage, but rather considered him an unwilling, innocent victim of muggle impurity. Okay. That's different.
Revelio.
Hedge mazes. Okay.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Got it. Checked gloves.
Levioso.
Giant purple toad.
Accio.
Does the sparkle mean that it's shiny?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Looks like it might be.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Dips in the hat, if you please. You are most kind.
I'm well suited to carry on. I'd love a job of reading right now.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
What happened to your brother?
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Where are they set
You said
camp?
Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you leave Upper Hogsfield?
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm
run them now.
unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Yep.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
I don't know what this is.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph get involved with Rookwood?
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
What if Bardolph doesn't want to be found?
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Perhaps I can keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
Why didn't you
I
tell me
can
about your
tell
brother,
you that
Claire?
Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Morgan Le Fay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Hello? Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. No! Let's get this over with. One less human regret coming. You will suffer. I won't rest.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Nah. Not bad, but nah.
Incendio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Pumpkin fizz. Pumpkin fizz is fashionable. Is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows.
Revelio.
Why? My journey is ended. Start from last checkpoint. Gosh darn it. That just checked off there. That's dumb. At least it saved here because I found the thing. But still, dang.
Revelio.
Well, that's not the robe I had got before, I don't think. Stop it!
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Revelio.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Revelio.
Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an Auror. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's not certain to learn a tragic lesson about fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood.
Revelio.
Velio. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban? For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season.
Revelio.
I'm taking all your stuff. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a Former Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so, but then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Take better care of your bluebells. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a Former Auror. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I would defend my decisions before the whizzing should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the Ministry is far from omnipotent. And when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to visit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle of injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Yeah, you do. Alright, let's do this.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Am I going to Azkaban? I'll come with you to Azkaban if it will save her.
It's a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Tell me about Apollonia.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
What can you tell me about the prisoner Anne?
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
What happened to Jackdaw's ghost?
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Ghosts can do that. I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
This'll be interesting. Uzkaban. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I hate this. Patronus.
Expecto Patronum!
Ah, she's got a bunny.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now, follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness, my only friend, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
I think I understand.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh my gosh, what the heck did she do?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This looks intriguing.
Oh! No!
Accio!
Furry must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collection menu to learn about enemy weaknesses.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I fell. Uh-oh.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Got some stench of the dead.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock. Alright, good to know. And there's another thing here. There's a lot of dungeons, I suppose. Ooh, no, thank you. Maybe when I get a broom, I can do some of this. But I don't have that.
Revelio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days,
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Ha! You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio.
My dear Stan, well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There's no telling where it will lead us. I've found pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard, P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. What fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
No.
Revelio.
But she was in Azkaban for so long, she turned a little cuckoo. And angry, to say the least.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Whoa!
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well, I'm afraid.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently.
You fool!
On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How do you lose your head?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Is this like an Indiana Jones trap?
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist.
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Okay, we need to go to the Forbidden Forest now. Ghost said he would meet me there, so we'll do that.
Revelio.
Whoever put this here is not funny. Frog's old here. Dangerous, dangerous. Got it.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Whew. Ow.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh great, spiders that way.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back. Loud as a troll. Take it!
Pathetic! It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Child's play. That's proper feeble, that is. Nice try.
Expelliarmus.
You're a bit
Incendio.
dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
You don't want to try that.
Accio.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Well, I beat up poachers, so that's something.
Revelio.
It's in the cave.
This looks intriguing.
Does, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Weird.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to
Revelio.
poach.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Dare say one of my own! You will fall!
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
A lot of poochers. Let's get some better equipment if I can.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Sure.
Revelio. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
frick that! Oh, that didn't take it out all the way either.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
Puffskins. Aww. Puffskins are also fairly cute.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Incendio. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, good old wait. Is that the best you can do?
Accio.
That was unimpressive.
Incendio. Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio.
Into Jackdaw's tomb. The tomb.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
Oh great, dead spiders. More. Super.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, frick that, man.
Ugh. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well hold myself to this. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh, I guess I could repair to it. But not right now. Detonate. Well, it detonate or detonate?
Revelio. Revelio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Remarkable.
Revelio. 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 An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Jackdaw, Jackdaw, Jackdaw. Always Jackdaw, jeez.
Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Too quick.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Like that I'm repeating some of the same things again now.
Incendio.
Woohoo!
Accio.
That way leads to progress, so I'm gonna go this way.
Incendio.
Oh, challenges then. Let's do it. Kumbat. Give me this, whatever it is. Give me that, whatever that is. Give me all the things for spiders. Okay.
Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what we're headed on back to. Revelio.
X. Yes, X.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
No, they blew up.
have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Oh, I
Must
wonder
be
what
getting
happened
closer
to him.
Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
The swords. Alright,
Here
let's
it is,
fight this
the
thing.
map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ooh. Ha!
Revelio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section.
No crap.
Where am I?
Dunno, where
Oh,
are
no.
you?
The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. is this place? Revelio.
True boss fight time.
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Why is this called the map chamber?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'll bring the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You'll receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Cool. Oh, you've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend those talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Multiples. Okay. What's dark arts? What do we got? That's interesting. Alright, core. Oh. That's fun. A new spell set is added? Use to scroll between unlocked spell sets or swap sets with F1, F2, F3, and F4. I feel like that's a good one. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. Oh, that's nice too. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. I'm not that great. I do this, Swift would be nice. Spell knowledge 2. And then Wicked will tell you to a greater effect. Oh, all these are really good. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. Enemy's ability to detect you is even further reduced. What's this one? Room of Require. Edorus Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. The Invisibility Potion's undetectable effect lasts for a longer period of time. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. All these. I don't know where to go through from here, but I feel, again, extra spell slots, a must. So that'll be nice. Alright. I want a utility. And I want one of each of these. In the second one, we can do more of the others that I haven't really done much. I do like Expelliarmus, but right now I think utility can go on one, while the attack and control and force can be in another for now. Yes, very yes. I'll figure out more later. Great, where am I going to end up? And how do I get back? Do I have to go through that whole cavern again? That would suck.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Oh, that's nice.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Thanks, Flue Furnace Lady. How do you get this set up here? Did you know the guy? What aren't you telling me?
Revelio.
Oh, this has been opened, I suppose. This wasn't here before. Interesting. Well, for now, I'm gonna take what's in here.
Lumos. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, what? Okay, I could just go. Okay,
Revelio.
cool. I'm just dumb. That's also fine, because I did it. Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Oh, that's sad. Oh yeah, I gotta start from here. Over to here, do this.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I feel like I must put those in their proper place, like they're out of order, I feel.
Revelio.
But for now... Oh, I can go to flying class now. Okay. We're gonna go to Hog's Mead and get some stoof there. Not mind spending money for it. I have it. I have the money.
Mead, here I come.
Okay, what were they again? I need a Focus, Maxima, and Edurus.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I could also get the recipes.
A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
isn't horrible. I don't hate that. Let's keep this for now, though, I think. Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get to the room of requirement yet. Alright, it was what? Hold tab. Okay.
Excellent.
I haven't looked at the old fool. Let's look at the old fool.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Prepara. Revelio.
Tomb of the Villager. Why not? What is the Tomb of the Villager?
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Accio.
You said your room quite well, didn't you? You're about to wish you had enough.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
I don't have Stupefy.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Another one of these. Cool. That's okay. I'll find the room of requirement eventually. I'm just not required to see it yet. You know?
Revelio.
Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. That's funny.
Revelio. Lumos.
Not gonna be able to find that easily. Man, some of these butterflies, man. I know they're supposed to be nearby, but still.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I saw that.
Accio.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, Dogweed and Deathcap. Not been there.
Revelio.
Another one.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos. Revelio.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Are you saying someone died here?
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
The potions. Need to have at least one class now, right?
Revelio.
Let's put on our correct attire that we should be having. Definitely not this.
How are your assignments coming along?
Really well.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
The pulsar.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go.
Also,
well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Yay! Alright. Well, it's time to attend flying class.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
This wooden statue bears the likeness of Panger Dawn, the fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Aww.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Ah!
The brooms are
I
school
think I'm
property.
getting the hang of this.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ah! Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
What's up?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
I like the sound of that.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Aww. Yeah.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Don't
But
tell
home on
that
a
to
broom?
your frickin'
Bet if you had a fancy
classmates.
model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I want a broom. I want a broom. I want a broom. Where's the broom? What is this? The quest. Maybe I'll do the quest. Oh, this it? Maybe. Okay. Let's take a look at Hogsmeade. Looks like this quest. Real quick though, if I am needing to jump off for a little bit.
Here I come.
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
That's nice of her.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Want to get at least my broom.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Run by the amiable Albie Weeks, the shop sells all manner of visiting sports goods, including the latest model brooms. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enchantments.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you had the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
No, that's not bad at all. Give me the U.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I want one of each. I want all of them. I have the money anyway.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How did your passion on brooms begin?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why am I the right person for this?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
You took Madame Kagawa's class?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sounds worth a try.
Sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
It's a good thing we have all room.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, how do I just fly?
Meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
We'll do some of that next time. For now, I'm flying. I might walk back though, just to explore a bit.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Locals call this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree.
Always like that. What are you up?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
No, we won't mess with Merlin yet.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why did you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers, cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Of course.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Can you tell me about your customers?
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Yeah, have these. Alright.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Alright, and with that, I'll go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed my long streaming day, even though I don't think a whole lot of people showed up, but that's okay. I had fun. And, oh, I didn't want to, I wanted to, wow, I got tongue-tied there. I wanted to have another decent long stream day, especially after the frickin' week I just had with work. So, I feel a bit better already. Played a lot of games that I like. Alright. So then tomorrow, Friday, I don't know if I'm going to stream. I might not. If I do, I might play some more Hogwarts Legacy. Besides that, of course, Monday is going to be more. What do you have in store
for me this time?
Shut up, shit. Besides, blah, lost my train of thought. Thank you. Saturday, Kingdom Come. I'll be playing that. Sunday, Disco Elysium. I'll be playing that. From there, we'll see. I think it's same schedule as usual. Mondays, more Kingdom Come. Wednesdays, Disco, and whenever I feel like it, / days in between, Hogwarts. So yeah. Alright. Oh, and a quick update. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably did, but it seems like after doing some adjustments, my Tales of Symphonia stream should be on YouTube now. Though it seems like I did have to cut the music out of some, and I haven't noticed it causing any issues with like my voice or anything. If you do notice, if you do watch those on YouTube, please let me know where exactly. I've kind of just browsed through them, but I haven't really noticed anything. Besides that, yeah. So, again, yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope that you all had a great day. Bye.